What's up, everybody? Jayville Sportser with my sports betting picks video, college football edition. It is Friday night, November the 12th. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Some of you guys might be watching this Saturday morning. In either case, welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. Who is ready for another college football Saturday? We have college basketball Saturday. On top of that, there are so many games here on out every single Saturday. It is a great time to be a sports fan. It's a great time to be a sports bettor. As a handicapper, you don't get any sleep. There's just so many games to get to. I always say I'm going to make this video short and sweet, and then I ramble on. I'm not going to do that anymore on Saturdays because I got to keep it moving. I got so many games to get to, so much research to do. But again, for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. What I like to do every single Saturday is to give you guys a bunch of picks. My fun way of doing that is I take all those picks that I'm about to give out, I throw them all into a long shot parlay. I try to hit it, make a big splash. I don't necessarily recommend you guys throwing the long shot parlay unless you guys do like all the plays that I'm about to give out. You want to get crazy with me, I recommend you pluck out your favorites, do something smaller. Some straight bets is definitely the best way to tackle that. But again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I like to give out daily sports betting tips for free. And then, of course, if you want more, I offer more. Just check out the website, jayvillesportspicks.com. If you want to receive my card, my betting card every single day via email, that's where to go to sign up. Let's go ahead and get into some action. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll recap what we did with our long shot parlay last week. We'll get into this week's, and then we will call it a night. So let me go ahead and pull up last week's long shot parlay. It was another great attempt. Let's go ahead and check it out. So we had North Carolina money line. That was a low line, a great game. They pulled it out. We had North Texas, another low line, -3, another winner. We continue to crush first half unders. I should check my first half under record this year because it is definitely great. I'm picking the right ones, and we're going to keep that going. Oklahoma State, West Virginia, first half under 24. That game barely scored over that for the whole game. Tennessee -1, a great one there as well. That was another good game. I think they play, I forget who they played, Kentucky, I think. That was a high-scoring game. Tennessee is just a fun team to watch. We'll see what they do this week against Georgia. Western Kentucky, probably my favorite team this year. If it's not broke, don't fix it. This team is just cashing for me, whether I do them in a teaser, moneyline parlay, straight bet. Each and every week, I do them in some sort of bet, and they, for the most part, cash. And last week was no different. So we got off to a great start, 5-0 with our plays, and then we hit the bump. Fresno State, that was a late game. They played Boise. They got smashed, and I'm kind of glad they got smashed because I would have been mad if they would have came through, and then the only play that I would have missed would have been the Minnesota money line, because the money lines I throw in there, don't necessarily recommend you guys throw in the money lines. It's just something I do to boost up the odds, to boost up the parlay. They're all supposed to be easy, surefire winners. Ohio State, Houston, Coastal Carolina, they all were. Minnesota, what a dreadful performance that was at home. They just could not get anything going. And as you'll see from this week's long shot parlay, I like when that happens because I like when teams get embarrassed, they play like crap, because chances are you're going to get them. Sports betting is kind of like stocks. You like to buy. You buy stocks low, you sell them high. Same thing with teams. When teams have a really bad performance, chances are the next week or the week after that, their stock is going to be low, and there's an opportunity they're going to be undervalued, and that's when you pounce on them. Whereas when teams keep crushing it week after week, they get overvalued, and you don't necessarily want to play them. But sometimes those teams just keep crushing. So you just kind of have to figure it out. So anyways, what a great long shot attempt that was last week. Again, if you would have plucked out your favorites, or if you would have did all straight bets, you would have crushed it last week using these plays. So another great attempt. We went 5 out of 6 with our straight bets. I'm going to include North Carolina in that because that was pretty much a straight bet. And then our 4 money lines went 3 out of 4 in those. But whenever I throw in money lines, I expect those to come through. So that was just a bad pick taking Minnesota. But anyways, that is what I do each and every Saturday, is give you guys a bunch of winners. Obviously not every week is going to be like that, but for the most part, each and every Saturday, a bunch of winners on the long shot parlay. I don't necessarily include my best bets in these long shot parlays because I save those for those of you who are a part of the village. What that means is what I mentioned earlier. If you go to the website, jvillesportspicks.com, that's where you can go to sign up to receive emails each and every day from me with my best bets of the day. College football, NFL, now college basketball, NHL, NBA, so many sports, so much action each and every day, and we are winning in every single sport. That's what we do every year. This year is no different. So that's what it's all about. If you're interested in those additional plays, again, the website is right there. Don't forget, I have for college basketball. College basketball is my favorite sport, believe it or not. And for college basketball coming back, I'm going to give you guys one of the biggest promotions that I ever do. So use promo code College B-Ball, all capital letters, all one word. It's going to get you 40% off any package of your choosing. I already make all the packages super cheap. I'm about building your bankroll and not taking from it, but you can take off an additional 40% off, again, any package of your choosing. So just when you sign up, use promo code College B-Ball. Like I said, all one word, all capital letters. If you use PayPal, or if you want to use PayPal, that the promo code option is not available. After you sign up, just shoot me over an email. My email address, all my social media pages are all down below in the description of this video. So just contact me anywhere there, and I will send you back 40% off. I'll send you back 40% via PayPal or any method of payment that you use. There's a bunch of different options on there. So like I said, if you have any questions about anything, shoot me an email or hit me up on any social media page. While you're down there, if you want this sports betting content to continue, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything, just help support the channel, and I will keep the winners coming. So without further ado, let's get on to this week's long shot parlay. I do want to mention this week's long shot parlay is sponsored by Manscaped. Ho, 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 gentlemen. The holidays came early here at Manscaped, the leading men's hygiene brand. Manscaped just launched new products, including their all-new ultra premium body wash and 2-in-1 shampoo. I got mine right here. I'm already loving it. It's time to give yourself or someone who needs it the gift of beautiful skin, hair, and balls this holiday season. Go to manscaped.com and use promo code JVille for 20% off and free shipping. Jingle balls to the walls, fellas. Listen up. Untrimmed pubes are a thing of the past, and it's possible you have Santa's beard in your pants. Come on, it's time to leave your significant other some cookies and milk at the bottom of your chimney. I am talking about the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. Inside the Performance Package 4.0, you'll find the signature Lawnmower 4.0. This thing is a game changer. This electric trimmer has proprietary advanced skin-safe technology to reduce cuts on your nuts. There is nothing more important than that. I can do what I need to do and have the confidence to get it done. It's also waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. It's like a gift to your partner with less mess. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Crop Preserver and Crop Reviver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant, moisturizer, and toner. It's time to keep your North Pole feeling and smelling fresh. This hygiene bundle will also come with a pair of Manscaped anti-chafing boxers. My favorite boxers, by the way. That'll keep your junk feeling fresh all day. The perfect package for your perfect package. Manscaped is going beyond the growing with their new ultra premium body wash. It's infused with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean, nice, and moisturized. They also launched their new 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, which has key ingredients with benefits that include hydrating, nourishing, conditioning the scalp, plus strengthening your hair at the same time. 'Tis the season to load up on Manscaped products, so get yourself, your dad, your brother, and your friends the best gift of all, the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. They will not be disappointed. Nobody will be disappointed. Get 20% off plus free shipping with code JVille all capital letters, one word, Jville at manscaped.com. Every guy out there needs to add Manscaped to their wish list this season. If you're not already a part of the Manscaped family, what are you waiting for? Every guy out there needs to add Manscaped to their wish list this season. Again, get 20% off and free shipping with code JVILL at manscaped.com. One last time, that's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code JVILL. Clean up your nuts and make Santa proud this year. One that goes to manscaped.com and signs up using promo code JVILL, shoot me over an email or hit me up on one of my social media pages because I will hook you guys up with something additional. Just hit me up there and let me know. Send me a screenshot showing that you did it and I'll hook you guys up. So let's go ahead and move on to why we're all here. Let's go ahead and get into this week's long shot college football parlay. Let me go ahead and throw it up on the screen here. So again, these first half unders have been crushing it. I've narrowed it down to two more. There's actually a couple more to like as well. We'll see if I end up taking those or not. If you're subscribed to The Village, you'll find out. But I do like Michigan, Penn State first half under. This is a huge game, and more so for Michigan. They're still kind of in the playoff mix. They can't afford another slip up. This is a tough place to play. You know the crowd's going to be fired up. You know Penn State's going to be fired up. They're going to be looking to knock off Michigan. Expecting a slow start here, especially for Michigan. I think early on, I think they're going to want to run the ball, kind of control the pace of the game to their liking. So I'm going to go with the first half under 24 in that one. And then we have Mississippi State, Auburn, first half under 26. I've been on unders with both of these teams. Mississippi State is more of a passing team. They're a fast-paced team, but despite that, they don't score very many points. They have a really good defense. Same with Auburn. Auburn has a solid defense. Mississippi State, I think, on the road is going to struggle a little bit. I think Auburn's defense will be able to hold them in check at home, that crowd behind them. And then Auburn, I don't expect them to do a whole lot. I say it all the time. If we can just get some field goals instead of touchdowns from some long drives, these first half unders should come through pretty easily. We're going to go with an underdog, East Carolina +7 on the road taking on Memphis. I like the way this East Carolina team has been playing of late. They won 2 in a row. They just smashed Temple. Memphis is coming off a huge win against SMU. I'm hoping that takes away a little bit of their focus, but I like this East Carolina team. I think they're going to come in here. It should be a good back and forth game. And I think East Carolina can put up enough points to keep this game within a touchdown. Next, we're going to go with Western Kentucky. Like I mentioned, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love this Western Kentucky team. This is just a complete mismatch offensively. Rice is just not going to be able to keep up with Western Kentucky. Rice has trouble scoring the ball, and Western Kentucky, not many teams are going to be able to stop them. So not much else to say about that one. Then we're going to go with an over. I don't typically take overs this year with Georgia. That defense is just unbelievable. But like I said, this Tennessee team, they're fun to watch offensively. They have looked really good pretty much all year long. I think at home, they'll be able to score some points. This Georgia team, especially their defense, are they going to be able to keep doing it week in and week out? This is a long, grueling college football season. We'll find out if they can do it. But like I said, I think Tennessee at home, at least early on, they're definitely going to give them their best punch. In Georgia, that offense has been, it's all year long. They're going to get their points. So this really comes down to Tennessee. How many points is Tennessee going to score? And again, 54 is not a lot of points. It kind of is with this historic Georgia defense. But again, I think Tennessee can get some points here at home. And I think this one can get over that 54. Next, we're going to go with Minnesota. I mentioned this already. I like taking teams that are coming off a very, very bad performance. They're taking on Iowa. This Iowa team has got off to a super hot start, but they're just not very good, especially offensively. They struggle to score. Both these teams struggle to score. I think this is going to be a low-scoring game. I think this is going to be a field goal game one way or another. I'm just hoping Minnesota can bounce back from that really, really bad performance and put up a much better effort here. And if they can just put some points on the board, I don't think Iowa will be running away with this game. So +7, I think Minnesota can keep this game close. Next, I'm taking Florida Atlantic -7. This is another team that had a really bad performance last week. They played a pretty good team in Marshall, but they did not play the type of game that they normally do. Old Dominion's coming off 2 wins, so they're playing pretty good football right now, but Florida Atlantic is trying to get bowl eligible. That is another thing to look at this late in the season, is what teams are still trying to become bowl eligible, what teams can't get there. because that will tell you a lot when it comes to motivation. Florida Atlantic, they have 3 games remaining. This is the easiest of the 3. They really need to get this game. They're the better team. I think they bounced back from that performance last week, and I think they get the job done against Old Dominion. They're not a good team at all, despite winning 2 in a row. And then I threw in 3. These should be 3. Ohio State, Purdue, that's going to be a really good game, but I think Ohio State at home, I can't see them losing. Appalachian State, Wisconsin, both teams at home. I don't see either of those 3 teams losing, so I just added those to boost up the odds in this one. So that is it. This is my $10,000 parlay. I'm hoping comes in. But like I said, I recommend plugging out your favorites if you have any. If you don't like any of the plays, fade them, stay away. What you guys do with the plays is definitely up to you. But again, the best way to tackle college football or any other sport is to do straight bets, 2-team teasers or 2-team parlays. You definitely don't want to go much more than that. Obviously, the more you do, the riskier it is, and the less likely it is to come through. So be smart with your bets. But these are all plays that I love. Again, I have this long shot parlay locked and loaded. This is my actual ticket here, you can see. But I'll be doing much more than this. If you are a part of the village, stay tuned for that. I'll have my best plays in college football, my best plays in college basketball, my best plays in the NBA, my best plays in hockey. Saturdays are so fun, and then we do it all over again with the NFL. We just swap out college football for the NFL, and then we have all the same sports all over again on Sunday. So I love it. Weekends are huge. Weekends are great money-making opportunities. We have been doing great all year long in all sports, and we are going to continue that. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me today or tonight or this morning. Good luck with all of your plays. I hope you guys crush it, sweep the board. Let's see if we can hit this long shot parlay. Other than that, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to get back to work, and I will see you guys soon. Good luck.